Welcome back to another video. The grass is growing well here. Here's what's coming up today.
So I ran down the street after him and I knocked him off.
So this yo has got her two eyes picked out of her head. Right, so next job we're doing here now, we're power hosing. What have you done, boys?
The hell with you, Joe. I will not sound so simple. Here we are again. The sun is shining, 'tis good and hot here in South Kerry today. And look here, Billy the goat. Billy is a very fine, honest old goat. There he is, he's a kind of a pet goat.
Is he a decent goat?
He's a decent goat. Look, he's trying to eat grass. He's a famous goat, Billy the goat.
Are you going to breeding with him?
No, we won't. No.
What have you here now? What lambs are these?
These are some of the pet lambs we put out. There's more over there in other places.
Where's Wobbles and Tiny, or the mouse?
They're over there.
Come over here and show them to us. They want to see the two lambs. Where's Wobble? Is Wobble here? There, the two of them together, like. The two of them together here.
There's more pet
Wobbles has
lambs
gone
here.
very big. Oh Jesus, Wobbles!
Oh, his leg is
Wobbles has gone massive. She's the leg. The leg is in an office state.
Look at his leg.
Look at his leg.
His leg never got better.
And Mouse, he's still tiny, there.
He's not. He's after coming on mad. They're out in the sun, out there enjoying the sun.
I was trying to say the pet lambs will come on well now.
They should.
They will. They're
They're
float.
getting no more milk now.
You give them a small drop at some of them, are you?
I give them water and ration and grass.
Hold on now. Do you have any more stories for us?
Oh, I think the first time I was ever out in Kinmare.
Drinking?
No, I was about 4 years. Anyway.
For fuck's sake.
My mother took me out to Kinmare anyway, and we were walking down the street. I suppose it was Main Street, and there was very few cars that time. It was in the 50s. So there was a young lad, and he had a grand kind of a tricycle with 3 wheels in it, a kind of a small bike, and he was cycling up in it. And he was around my age. So I ran down the street after him, and I knocked him off. And I drove the tricycle down the middle of the street. And then I get knocked off it below in the middle of the street.
You knocked off a young boy off his bike?
Yeah, and took it off him, yeah.
Jesus Christ, you're an awful blackguard. It's bad hard, lads. The poor old devil for
the 1950s.
Did he get injured?
I had no bicycle. I wasn't used to know. The only toy I got for Christmas one time, the first toy I got was what's the thing they tie your hands together?
Handcuffs.
Handcuffs. So it was for Christmas anyway. I put on the handcuffs and I locked them and I went away out in the fields and then I lose the key. And they couldn't be taken off no more. So they had to cut the keys off with a saw.
Cut the handcuffs off?
Cut the whole handcuffs off.
Jesus
so
Christ.
that was my things I can remember when I was very young.
What about Santi?
Santi didn't come much. He didn't bring much.
So if we're locking people off bikes, how would he come if we're knocking and climbing statues? Jesus Christ, lads. That was a bad story, no. That was a bad story.
But I remember that my mother said, you took the small boy, he was cycling his bike down the street around there and 2 wheels or something. And he said, we ran after him, knocked him off the bike.
And did he get up and strike with
He started crying mad. Jumped up on the bike and cycled.
No, you're blind.
Drove it off down the town and I got knocked off in front of the
bully,
car.
he's a bully. He's a bully.
With me here now is Colm Kelleher. Colm is a good footballer. He's called into a South Kerry development team. So he's a promising footballer for the future. And to make it worse and harder, he's starting the junior set now in the next couple of days. So he'll be up against it and all these things.
Are you set for it?
No, I'm not set for it at all. I don't think it's going to go well.
He's going to the Holy Cross College in Kinmare, in Buskane.
Hubble School in Buskane. You were wrong. That's the school from 50 years ago.
Seamus Breen from Causeway didn't teach me much inside there, so I won't go well. He is, yeah.
Is he a hurler?
He's not. He plays anyway.
But why Christ didn't want to get out to play hurling now? You have enough of the football. Kilgarvan won't do no good in football.
You have to focus on the hurling now, Colm.
No. Go out of that foreign sport.
Colm knows grandfather is from Mayo and that's why he's all for football.
And I'm from Kerry, so.
And he says he's from Kerry as well. But Kilgarvan was always a hurling stronghold in the past. So you're letting the parish down by not playing hurling. Sir? I wish you the best of luck anyway. Colm in the junior set. It's a tough thing to be undertaking.
I need more than looking at.
Hey, what about studying? Is he studying?
I know studying today.
Oh, I'm flat out.
Jesus Christ, you have to study. You could give me a hand to the maths and stuff.
Got a sheep caught there. She was turning her back. I don't know how long she was there. And when the crows after picking out her 2 eyes.
2 eyes?
So she I turned her up and she went away and she called away her lamb with her, but she can't see now. I'd say to get water or anything.
So yeah, that ewe inside here with the eyes picked out of her head, she's inside here now, and we'll go in. There's about 12 acres now in this place. This is kind of rough ground, so hopefully we'll find her. He said she's a Cheviot sheep, and they're nearly all Cheviots inside here, so that wasn't much good to us now, to be fair. So we'll try catch her. So we're after locating the sheep now. She's her 2 eyes picked out. We just want to kind of bring her up there in case she's any infection or anything, and we'll just keep an eye on her around the house. But we're going to have a bit of difficulty catching her there. As you can see, Colin was after her. She's a right big strong lamb as well. Oh, she's gone, is she? So we might have to go up and get the dog there. Or you have her maybe, because we can hunt her out the gate below here. Yeah, bring her on, so stay left. So she's after running into the wire here now. And the wire is bad enough as it is, and she's shit made of it. So we'll show you there. And she's a young sheep. She's only, I'd say she's only a hogget, is she? Yeah, she's only 2 big teeth there, so she's only hogget. So shine in there, Colin Nola. So she's no eye there, la. Eye gone. And you can see here, she's no eye there as well. So it's a bit infected, especially this side. So we'll bring her up to give her an antibiotic, because you would never know what infection she might get. I just want to check her udder and stuff. She's stuck in there. Oh, she's stuck in the wire again here with her foot. Right. So she's a young sheep. Jeez, that's a bad way. Yeah, so she's alright every other sense. So that's the balls now. 2 eyes going on for. Look, we obviously want colour now, because no one's gonna buy a sheep with no eyes. So the lamb is strung out and she's plenty of milk. So we'll just bring her up to a paddock there near the house where there's no hazards or anything, just a small square field. And we've a few other sheep up there as well with issues, but that's the joys of farming, especially now when they have a lot of wool as well, and with the heat they be lying down, and sometimes they might kind of fall over when they're getting up and they can't get up, and the crows or magpies would just be on them in minutes. And you see with this one, it was actually near enough to the road here, my father said, and he drove up there a few times before that, and it was in the space of a half an hour, he said, that the eyes were picked out of the yaw. So poor sheep now, so that's a disaster, but sure, what can we do as farming? So yeah, we'll take up this yaw now. We'll catch her lamb there in a minute, and we'll carry her up here home now. We'll just throw her over the wire there now, and she'll be alright. Right, so next job we're doing here now, we're power hosing the slats. So we had to put straw into these pins during lambing, because we ran out of space with the bad weather with the storm. So we didn't have time all along to clean it, so we're power hosing now. And power hosing the straw is fairly tough because it's stuck right into it and we let it go too dry. So it's one of those jobs now. I power hosed it yesterday to kind of soak it up, make it kind of soggy to make it a bit easier, and it seems to be coming out a bit easier, but we've all down long cleaned there as well in the shed. So yeah, it's one of those days now we're doing, or one of those weeks now we're getting all these shitty jobs over and done with. But it has to be done now. First job now today, we're moving these heifers to the other side of the fence there. We just took it down there in that part there, so they'll go down. Charlie, come on. Talk, Charlie. Come on, lads. Come on, Charlie. Good dog. Good dog, Charlie, boy. Good dog. Charlie, easy. Right, so what's people's thoughts on, you'd see there people with finches up, they're red in the place, they'd eat the grass right down to the ground. Here now, it's not too bad. There's still a small bit of grass left, like, but it's gone pretty dirty and stuff. But there's a lot of docks in this field actually we need to spray. But so are we better off grazing this down to the last, whereas we don't have a graze down to the last? So they have it pretty dirty now, but it's kind of patchy and stuff. But we've good grass now on this side. So are we actually better off like grazing down to the last there? You'd see people there with fences up. they'd really redden it. They'd feed it down to the very, very bare like, but obviously the barer places, the slower it takes the grass to grow back like. So yeah, let me know your thoughts on that. But so the heifer's going good. The fencer does a great job now from Country Farm Supplies. It's working out really good now. And they have a Crystal X lick bucket there, Creek Harbour as well. So grass is growing well now over the last few weeks. We've had serious heat now over the last 2 weeks especially, and the past bank holiday. It's the Monday now of the bank holiday, and we've serious heat here again. And you can definitely see grass growing, especially in the silage field here now, or whatever we're going to make out of it, haylage or hay. We'll see how we go in it. But hopefully if we get the weather towards the end of June, we'll be cutting this. And please God, we'll get good weather for a good few days around it. But you can see here, it's really, after growing there the past week, the length of it, and it's good clean stuff. We don't have that many docks here in this field, a few here around, but majority of the field is fairly good and clean, so it'll hopefully make great stuff now and great feed now for the winter. But we're in Cork as well the last few days there, and we've seen a lot of people all over Kerry and Cork cutting silage, so it's great to see they've got great weather. Plenty of people making hay as well, small squares up around Cork there in a Shen. We were passing through it, so it's great to see. Also as well, we got a good few questions over the last few months about, are we going to any other farms doing videos and stuff. So we'd love to, if there's any big dairy farmers out there, sheep farmers or sucklers, pigs or any animals, if you want to contact me there over Instagram or anything, we'd be happy to go out and do interview how your farming system works, or any contractors of videos of you cutting silage or whatever, talking to you or whatever. People love to see different farms, of course, and how you farm. So if anyone is interested in it or know of anyone, give me a message on Instagram. Preparing now for the next crowd of animals that are coming to the farm. Come over here, Colm. So you can see the goats here. They're happy out around the place here. We're getting gates set up now for the next animals that are coming. We won't give away anything yet. So my father's going to get some fright when they come. We might collect them some stage during the week, maybe, but we're not sure yet. But we've pet lambs out here now around the house here as well. So we'll get a video of my father feed him. He's feeding him creep feed there, and he's actually still feeding the youngest ones with a bottle as well. But we'll carry these gates over here now. Come on away down here. So we're getting set up here now. We have our little hut here, our house, for the next animal that's coming, that they can go in by night. So we're just putting up barriers here with gates and stuff. We've timber here in the way, but that won't do them any harm. So we'll reveal what will be coming next in the next few videos. Have a guess in the comments there, what animals are we getting? Yeah, my father won't be happy when they land on, but we're only getting two. So it'll be interesting to see his reaction. He's coming up the road there now. He's doing a bit of spraying there at the moment now, because weeds are kind of starting to take off there now the last few weeks, so we're just trying to keep on top of them. So a lot of people are asking us on update of the house. So progress has been great again the last couple of weeks. So we took the scaffold down there the last couple of days, so all the outside is plastered. It's fully sealed up now, and obviously I put on some of the downpipe there yesterday. I have to finish them off, but yeah, so the plasters are plastering the inside of it now, so hopefully they'll be done there now in the next 2 weeks, skimmed and all, and the electrician will be ready to be back to put on the power and stuff. So we've all the soil leveled off here, around here, over this side. As you can see, we just need to finish that off. The lads are going off cutting silage now these good days. So we'll spread some lawn seed here towards the front and to the side, and all up over this side. If you can see, we've this all leveled down as well. So have a walk over here, Colm. So yeah, this was fairly rough all along. There was soil and gravel everywhere, so it was like a quarry site. But it's all smoothened off here now, bucket finish, and we'll be spreading grass seed on this, kind of for clay kind of soil. Soil wouldn't be the best now, I suppose, but it wouldn't be bad either. So a lot of the soil would be from above behind the sheep house where we dug out around the Tapari. So we're putting it to use, it's not gone to waste. So plan is to have this all green here, new grass seed, over the next few months now, and hopefully it'll sprout away. Hopefully conditions won't be too dry, because if they are very dry, the grass seeds won't really take off. But hopefully the weather now we'll give you an angle here from this side as well, up the top of here. So we've the ducting in here as well for the electricity ASB pole. So they'll be standing a pole here. It's 50 meters, so the ducting was 50 meters, and anything over 50 meters, I think you have to get a kind of a thicker pipe. And so they'll be standing a pole above the road there, and there'll be one here. So once electricity, they have to stand the pole here first now, and we have to get all the second fixing done inside. But we're nearly there now. Once we have electricity going, we'll be ready to get the kitchen and the stairs in. So progress has been great. We started this house in November, so it's been a fast enough process, but a very, very stressful process. As everyone knows, building your own self-build, it's fairly stressful now. But in fairness, all the lads that have been working here, they've been very good in fairness with time and just coming, telling you they'd come. You'd often hear a lot of people there, they're waiting on builders for weeks and months. So we're very lucky that way. But we just can't wait to get moved in now and stuff now, move out from Khmer in here. And yeah, we'll update you there in the next few weeks and how we're going. So the weeks are flying by now. So for the older lambs now, in the next video we'll be doing their second round of worm dosing. So the dose that we've went now the last few years with is Moxodex. So we find this outstanding dose now, and it's a cheap dose, so I'll fill you in there in the next video about it. We gave him a white wormer for the first dose, as most people do for Nimmerdirus, whatever you call it. And so yeah, we're also going to give him stock line with copper from Natural Stock Care. So yeah, we're a hill flock here, and with the hills here we're copper deficient, so that's why we always give them that with copper as well. So we find it very good, so we're giving that now the last couple of years as well, and we find that really good. So a lot of the older lambs now, especially the singles, they should be getting quite bigger. You can see there in the fields. So we'll show you there what kind of weights they are as well in some of them. And yeah, so stay tuned to the next video and we'll fill you in. So my next job, what I must do is, I must go back to Ian Sweeney in Kilgarvan there. I must get 4 new tyres for the Navara here. So I have the test is out in it. So I must go over to Rockmore to Rian's and get this tested. So hopefully it'll get me by for another year. So that's it for another video. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you for the next one. What have you done, boys?
The hell with you, Joe.